Hello everyone, it's Mark, and today I'm going to be doing a comparison between these four vacuums on their ability to pick up Triscuits, which I've crushed up, and this is also going to go beyond that pile of Triscuit to see how well these groom the carpet. Now this carpet is rather new. It's only a couple months old. The problem I've had with cleaning this is it's a short, dense carpet. So I've been going crazy trying to find a machine to work. So these machines, starting over here on the left, we have the Windsor Sensor S12, which is the manual height adjust model. We have the Kirby Generation 4, Hoover Convertible, and LinHass Activa 30. Now, I've already pre-adjusted these machines. The Hoover and the LinHass don't have any special recommendations as to how to adjust them, so I've just adjusted them until their brushes touch the carpet. With the Kirby, you're supposed to go down until you hear a change in the motor pitch, and then one more notch down, and that's correctly set. And on the Windsor, when you turn it on, if the brush is set too high, a little light comes on. I lifted the machine up, the light came on, put it down, and setting number 4, which is the top setting, shuts the light off. So all these machines are adjusted according to how they're supposed to be. So I'll start over here with the LinHass. Just a quick note, the LinHass has a medium stiff chevron brush. The Hoover has 2 soft brush strips and 2 beater bars. The Kirby has soft chevron brush roll, and the Windsor has a rather stiff chevron brush roll. So I'll start with the LinHass. As I said, it's properly adjusted, and I made sure all the hoses and tubes on the LinHass and the Windsor are correctly installed. All of these have good belts, good bags, good brush rolls, so all that's the same. So let's start with this. Alright, looking here, it did pick up, let me see. It did pick up mostly everything. It left just a little tiny crumb, and then over on this side is where the belt is, so there's no real brushing action. As far as grooming the carpet goes, it didn't do a bad job. It didn't do a very good job either. Some of the tops of the carpet fibers still look a little matted down, but overall not a bad job. Picked up everything pretty well in one pass. Next up, we'll do the Hoover Convertible. Okay, now with this machine, you can see that the carpet pile has been lifted up, and I'll try to shimmy over. The carpet pile, at least here, looks to be up more so than the LinHass. Still matted down a little bit, and the brush roll is in the center, so we do see a couple pieces, mostly smaller pieces, right in here, of crumbs and stuff left. But again, not a bad job. We'll go over with the Kirby. Now, the Kirby has a self-propelled transmission, so I'll try to keep the speeds about the same. Okay. Now, the Kirby didn't do too bad. It did push a bigger piece, snowplowed it to the very end. Overall, I'd say so far, the Kirby has picked up the carpet pile the best. And it's also done pretty well. It's left a couple little tiny chunks, but picked up the rest of it. If I didn't go over that, same thing with the Hoover. It left some little tiny chunks. this in the belt path, but essentially it cleaned everything up. Now with the Windsor sensor. The Windsor has really pulled up almost to the point of pulling back the carpet as far as how it was matted down. So it definitely did an impressive job, and I feel a little tiny crumb. So as far as the surface dirt pickup, the sensor's done, I'd say, the best job. And as far as the softness of the carpet goes, I'd say the LinHass groomed and fluffed the carpet the least. Let me see. I'd say the Windsor sensor picked up the carpet the best, followed by, actually it kind of goes right in a row as to how well this worked. The Windsor definitely fluffed up the carpet very well. The Kirby did the second best job. The Hoover did a really good job. And the LinHass Activa didn't do quite as well, albeit I do think it picked up surface dirt about as well as the Windsor did. So the prize here definitely has to go to the Windsor. It did very well. I'll be honest, I've not done this test, so I really wasn't expecting that. But as far as I knew, though I didn't think the Windsor did all that good on this carpet, so I'm kind of surprised by this. Then the Windsor picked up the most dirt, followed by the LinHass. Then I'd say Kirby and Hoover, but did the worst job fluffing the carpet. Those ones in order did the best jobs fluffing the carpet. So take that for what you will. Being that the Kirby and the Hoover are kind of the middle place, I would say overall, it's kind of a hard one. I'd have to say the Kirby outdid the Hoover by just a little bit. It only pushed a tiny little, or a bigger chunk, as opposed to the Hoover leaving some small stuff in a chunk. So overall, those are the vacuum lineups. So thank you for watching.